This video is Asta from Black Clover. This is Black Clover video. Asta versus Yuno. See, there'll be three scenarios for this one, alright? First scenario was at the beginning of the series when they both got their grimoires. And then they got selected by the Magic Knights, right? They'll be fighting, at that time period, right? And then the second scenario was, right after their time fighting in the fucking elf invasion arc. The elves got reincarnated and other shit. And then scenario 3, that's at the end of Black Clover, well, end of season 4, because Black Clover gotta come back sometime, right? So we don't know how good it is. So, the first scenario, at the beginning of the series, right? We got strength going to Yuno. Yuno was always the guy that they knew, the Sister Lily and the father of their church that picked him up when they were infants. They knew that he was going to be a great wizard and other things, but Asta, he had no magic and other things, When he got the 4-leaf grimoire, it was like, damn, no wonder, this was supposed to happen for him. And he was able to stand on business. He showed more promise during the selection, and then the Golden Dawn was like, "Hey, we need that boy over there to join us." Speed also goes to he moves with the wind. The great wind spirit dwells within his grimoire. There's 4 great elemental spirits, and one of them dwells within the 4-leaf grimoire that holds. Then the durability goes to Asta, though. See, Asta always did push-ups and setups and a whole bunch of calisthenic work, every day. He was like, I have to compensate for not having, or do what I have to do since all these fucking people have magic. I have to make sure my body's physically durable and other things. Endurance goes to Asta too. He can withstand, he can stay in a fight longer than kind of have some back off sometimes. Asta would push through and still try to fight, even with his weak ass, no magic self, no fucking magic, but still gonna try to do some things. Intelligence though goes to of course. Smart, and he has more experience with magic too. Asta has his anti-magic, but he still don't know how to use it at this point in the series. And then the close skills go to Asta, because Asta can fight without, a weapon. He don't necessarily need it, but it does help against these fucking more powerful opponents. Range skills go to He's able to shoot wind out, wind arrows and all kind of shit. Recoup goes to and hacks go to a 4-way a whole bunch of magic spells he knows how to use, and Austin just has one sword that he swings around. But the environment goes to Asta, because Asta always wanted to be the Wizard King. He looks out at the place and he's like, I want to protect Clover Kingdom because this is where I'm gonna rule one day. Asta, kinda, he has that too, but he only has that because Asta. Without Asta, might not even want to be a Magic Knight, and that's the truth. But even so, wins the first scenario, and then the second scenario, that's after the elf invasion. All that shit happens, right? Asta has the strength then. He has 2 swords at that point, I think, or shit. Does he have 3? I'm trying to remember if he has 2 or 3. I'm trying to remember. I think he might have 3 at that point. But strength goes to Asta. He had to fight against some people before going even into that. He had to stand on business against Yuno's vice captain, because he was trying to kill Finral. He was he had to pull up on him hey man, you gotta come, try to kill Light squad. Yeah, like that. Just trying to determine who's going on this um raid of the third eye, and you're doing extra stuff. Speed goes to Yuno still though. Durability goes to Asta. Endurance goes to Asta. Intelligence goes to Yuno. Experience goes to Yuno. Close skills go to Asta. Range skills still go to Yuno. And recoup goes to Yuno. And the hacks go to Asta. He has the anti-magic sword now. Those anti-magic swords, different ones do different things. He was able to remove the evil spirit from within, or the evil elf spirit that was trying to reincarnate into people's bodies from elves. He had to do it to Luck and all kinds of people in his guild, or in his Magic Knight squad. And then he was able to take down Zagred, because Libe is the devil that lies within his grimoire. He was able to call upon some of Libe's power to, help against that devil called Zagred. And it was ultimately Asta that took him down, with the help of everybody else. But it was his attacks that actually did. But then the environment goes to Asta as well. Like I said in the other scenario, he has, he loves where he stays. He loves the Clover Kingdom. He wants to be the Wizard King, so he's gonna do what he can to protect it and all that. You know, he knows about the area. He loves it. So 6-5. You know, Asta wins that. Not easy, but he wins, and he has a semi devil union kind of with Liebe a little bit. Then there's a time skip. Remember, Asta trained in the Heart Kingdom a little bit. Then he went back to the Clover Kingdom, and then when he got there, he was able to stop Dante from killing any of his Magic Knight squad mates. But Yuno, on the other hand, it was the opposite. He couldn't save anybody. He was like, "Oh fuck, I'm too weak." So that being said, Asta is stronger than Yuno. After the time skip, and Asta is actually faster too. After he trained in the Heart Kingdom, durability is Asta. Endurance is Asta as well. Intelligence goes to Yuno still. Experience goes to Yuno. Close skills go to Asta. Range skills are still Yuno though. And recoup goes to Yuno. Yuno even got fucked up, but he got recouped. Thanks to his captain too. His captain made sure everybody was alright. Well, the ones that weren't dead were not gonna die before he got taken away. And the hacks go to Asta. Asta was able to, use some of Libe's power for a little bit to cut down Dante with the help of. He was fighting side by side with his captain against Dante. Yeah, Yami passes him the sword and cuts him down. But then he's like, I need your power and other things. That Yami gets kidnapped. Boundus get kidnapped. Environment goes to Asta as well. Asta he was there for his people and shit. And they were getting fucked up by Dante. Was kind of he was like learning about himself. Yuno was learning about himself. Like he didn't know that he was actually a prince of Spade Kingdom. Like before Xenon went and he raided the Golden Dawn, and then he was like, "Oh fuck!" But I'm still like, this and that. I'm the vice captain of the Golden Dawn by now, so I have to get over there and do that. I might be a prince or whatever, but I have to do this too. But also, it's just like, man, I'm ready to get back to the Clover Kingdom and like, hold down. People are playing games. So that's 8-3 that Asta wins. Um, and I said, yeah. But things do happen though at the end of or in the next season of Black Clover. It's gonna be cool when it comes back. But Asta basically wins versus That's what that means. First scenario, wins. Second and third scenario, Asta wins. Stay cool calling on the corner.